Morgana was the first pick here as well then for SK Gaming. Definitely an interesting first choice that will now leave the Copenhagen Wolves with a little bit of a pick of the litter here.
So for the Wolves, laning phase is going to be paramount to getting to the point where, you know, Jinx and Jax and Lulu can actually deal with their opposite numbers.
Yeah, and you call it a laning phase. Against Alliance, it was more about an enemy jungle phase at the start of the game, and we'll see if that kind of aggression. I mean, SK Gaming have seen that game now, so they'll have watched that and said, if this happens to us, this is what we need to do. If they try to do that to us, we need to make sure that we have our own vision down in our own jungle. We can't let them pick us off one by one and end up going the way of Alliance in that match earlier on today. For the Wolves, we heard it called cheese earlier on. Whether they try it a second time in one day, we'll have to see. Oh, and then Cocoon landing, the binding will follow up as well, and level 2 Lulu is going to be falling here. First blood goes over to the support. Airwax is going to fall low, possibly be falling down as well. Yes, Jesus gets that one. Svenskeren will repel here, but he's going to come back down right on top of him. Jesus is going to go down, and they don't know. Svenskeren got behind the turret there. The flash coming through, the zap doesn't quite work out. I don't think they can dive this one. Unlimited needs to be really, really careful. And Rayton's going to move in there, puts his shield up, does get bound up though, and that could be the end for him as well. Svenskeren didn't actually follow through with him though. Crazy little fight in the jungle. If someone gets caught out, which Candy Panda may find himself in trouble. There's a kick against the wall. He flashes behind the tower. They've not got the damage here to finish him off. 3 versus 1. Candy Panda lives, throws the ace in the hole, and they nearly got the kill for him. Woolite here being pressured. He's going to be able to be safe though.
We'll get to that in a second. Jez's sidesteps. A lot.
Steps. Who's he going to go for? Actually getting knocked up there by the Wild Growth. Countdown's got no damage here. Jinx finally is going to come across. Gold card is pulled. Jesus down to less than half HP, but the damage is coming through. Cocoon misses, but he was already inside of the binding.
Now Svenskeren is going to run into Countard, and I think Countard's the one that's in trouble.
Yeah, I do as well. The shield goes down, but that damage out of Svenskeren could prove to be too much. He flashes off to the side. Svenskeren, can he dive in? Flash, and the kill for Sven.
I feel like SK's play style and team composition has countered Copenhagen Wolves' original plan, yet they still stuck to it. They still committed with so much damage.
That was so close to taking out both the AD carry and the support. It's gonna be, is there gonna be a fight over this one? The Wolves have started to move back in as they
the Wolves will do it.
Healed. Gonna come through into this one, but the Dragon goes over to SK, but the fight is on. Airwax trying to get in there, keeps Candy Panda back. Airwax though is gonna go down, and that is Candy Panda picking up the kill. Falls straight away afterwards. Youngbuck is right in the middle of them as well. Svenskeren going to get turned into a squirrely looking thing, and then Svenskeren is finished off. It's Woolite that picks up the kill.
Destiny's available, Countard's in trouble. Can he get away?
Shortest range Destiny ever to be produced, but Jesus is going to stick to him. A lot of damage, the slow coming out. Have they got it? That's a flash into a binding that doesn't land, but the wild cards will be enough.
This is 3v1.5 because Unlimited's nearby, but it looks like Woolite's in trouble.
Good jumpers, but are they going to be enough? Actually, Unlimited might actually be the one that falls down. Freddy trying to get onto him. Couldn't quite get the damage down to finish off Unlimited. He gets away.
I think they're going to catch him, yeah.
Yeah, see Jinx. No escape, but got Unlimited as support, who's doing a cracking job. There's a binding coming in though, and the binding does land. And see the hole's going to come from the side. Super Mega Death Rocket was used, but maybe too early on that one. There is a kill, but Candy Panda going man mode on the backside. Manages to get one. Can they finish off any more? Follow through from Airwax. He'll pay with his life though.
They end up trading 2 for 3. The Copenhagen Wolves continually struggling in these team fights. Youngbuck, he wants a piece of Freddy.
I may even get this one as well. Blade of the Ruin King is going to be used, which will keep him in touch with him, but the flash comes out from Youngbuck in the end. But look at this, SK just pushing the tower.
SK will be happy with the trade. They lose a top laner, but they get an inner turret.
Rayton needs to be careful here. Countard and Airwax are coming across the queue, landing onto the minion there, so no follow through, but here comes SK from the side. Good Wild Growth tower Countard, but Airwax may go down. Jesus gets that one for the rampage. And just like that, SK turning around the aggression.
Yeah, I can't stress enough, the Wolves, they just seem to be all over the place. That's a flash gold card.
Yep, he's got no mana left though for anything else here. And Countard able to just walk on away from that one. And we see why They went for that first pick Morgana here. They're hitting a lot, and Unlimited just completely caught out there in the jungle. And Rated tanking up from the front side, trying to get those bindings in position. Youngbuck's going to dive in. He gets stunned down, can only get the counter-strike on one, and he's surely going to fall as well. But look at Freddy. He's absolutely destroying them in the backside. That's another 2 kills. And just like that, SK get an ace for nothing.
I rest my case. What did you not learn what happened 20 seconds ago?
Apparently not.
It's difficult to say anything other than I don't know where Copenhagen Wolves' heads are in this game, because it feels like they've lost focus, it feels like they've lost touch. And Kautar's going to be the next target.
Yep, and he's dead. Jesus gets that one, and Super Mega Death Rocket comes in, actually picking off a kill there, but the rest of the team, again, being hammered by Freddy at the backside. Youngbuck going to dive back in. He's going to pay the price, and Woolite now will be the next focus. Candy Panda having to go. Good flash from Woolite. Actually gets in the kill and the shutdown, but Jesus got the finishing touch. He is now legendary at 9-1-5.
Yep, I think for the Copenhagen Wolves, this all boils down to, can they actually group up, and can they control themselves? Right, 2v1, Youngbuck's already flashed.
And is the gold card going to time out? No, it's not. The stun comes down, and Youngbuck's not escaping this one. He's popped his ultimate, but that won't even do a thing for him.
Because you do have a fairly high damage Woolite, but he's just going to get melted. Bye.
Jez has been chased off here, but he's like, I got Ghost Bros, I'm not scared of you. And they're Unlimited, Woolite, both of them very low as Freddy dives in. Ace in the hole will come through. It's the wild cards from Jesus to get in the kill. Unlimited not going to be able to get away. There's another one at the front, and Kautar flashing away from things. The Cocoon not quite landing. That's a 3 for pretty much no health on SK's side. This is surely an in-hit.
This is such a chaotic game. There's an inhibitor exposed in the bottom lane, as well as minions in the middle lane. SK Gaming should just get absolute map control. They've already had it for 10 or so minutes, and with super minions in 2 lanes, this is just going to get even bigger. They could have done significantly better with this comp. And let's see them committing to this fight. Remember how far they are behind.
Trying to fight Freddy, trying to take him down. But look at him, he pops Dominus and says, no, I'm not even going to go down from this one. Bullies an entire team there at the back. Twisted Fate going to join in. Woolite will go down. And Unlimited, all of a sudden, the last man left alive. Will they be able to chase through? I think he's going to survive it. But again, Freddy's pushing straight up the middle lane. SK might just go for the win here.
Yeah, they've got super minions pushing up with them. There's nothing Copenhagen Wolves can do to prevent this loss. And I feel they gifted this one to SK Gaming on a silver platter. They just kept presenting weaknesses after weaknesses, and SK punished them over and over. 27-8, SK going to close it out.
Yeah, more kills here at the end. Jesus will get his 12th and his 13th in there as well. Actually, no, 12. Oh no, he was 13th kill for him. And they're still looking for more here on top of the fountain. Nexus is going to fall before anything happens though. And SK Gaming demolish the walls to cement their second position.
I'm with you. Get him.
Stop.
They are chasing me here.
Finish Bow.
Jax and Lee here. Okay. Jax and Lee here. They're trapped.
Watch out from down. We can go on them. He missed. Okay.
He's done.
I'm behind.
Okay, keep going.
Lee. Nice.
Push back. Just push, yeah.